Hello there everyone, and today we have a kind of an unboxing video for some cool lights that work with Lego bricks and stuff. This is from Brickloot. I usually don't do a lot of unboxing or kind of haul videos on my channel, but this one has to do with the Siege of Mandalore, the mock that my friend and I are building for Brickloot Chicago 2019. I've mentioned Brickloot in some of the past episodes about lights and stuff. I got a package from him. I ordered some cool lights and stuff. I met these people at Brickloot Chicago 2018, talked to them, bought some of their products. They were pretty cool, so I decided I'll probably go with Brickloot for my primary light source for the Siege of Mandalore mock. So I just thought it'd be cool to kind of show you guys what's in it, give some examples on what the lights look like. So if you guys are building any mocks and you want to include lights, you can kind of decide for yourself which lights you want to order, like which sites, because there's a good amount of sites out there that do kind of Lego lights and stuff like that. So Brickloot, like I said, I'll kind of link them in the description below. Right there. Cool blue box, nice coloring, and then of course ages 6 through 99. So, and we'll just open it up and see what's inside. Alright guys, so open up the box here. Some stuff inside. And I'll kind of just go through some of the stuff that I got, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Kind of, I'll put some stuff on the base plate and show you guys. So first thing here, a little USB hub. So essentially all the lights plug into these strips right here. You can turn them on with that, and that's kind of how you turn them on. This has to be plugged into another power source like you do for a phone charger, kind of. Looks like some coupons and stuff. And lots of cool lights. Some 1x2 lights. Those off to the side. Looks like you got some tiles as well, some Brickloot tiles. Then these are kind of the main ones right here. Come with multiple strips, and like I said, you plug these ones into that USB thing, the USB hub that I just showed you guys. So you got a bunch of these. These are just the white lights, I believe, and then some also kind of extension things. I'm not really sure. Oh, these plug into, I think, these ones right here. So these 1x2 ones that don't plug into the USB, they plug into this thing, and then this thing can be plugged into USB. So it looks like I got a couple of those, some more of these 1x2 ones as well. Hope the camera's picking it up. So yeah, lots of just kind of the same light over and over again, but these are going to be useful in Siege of Mandalore. So I'll just kind of set some of them on the base plate here, sort them out real quick, and then I'll kind of show you guys, I'll light them up for you guys, turn the lights off. I'll try to see how well my camera picks it up. I'm not too sure how it's going to go, but we'll see. So there's my Brickloot package, and I'll kind of show you guys what the lights look like next. Alright guys, so I hooked up some of the lights. I have the white lights over here, and the 1x2 translucent blue light. Here's the USB hub right here. And then I just have it hooked up to a portable phone charger. And I'll go ahead and turn on, there's the white lights right there. And the translucent blue over here. Kind of hard to see that the camera doesn't necessarily pick all of it up, that's why this is going to be a little tricky. Honestly, the white lights look very similar to the way it looks in person. The blue is a little bit darker than it looks, than the camera's picking it up right now. And then, so when you have this right here, the stations that are active, there's 7 ports on here. The ones that are active light up blue right there. So these are the white lights. Comes with 4 of them per one. And then there's the translucent blue right there. And then this is an extra extension so you can attach another set of lights on here. So that's what it looks like with the lights kind of on. It's hard to see. I'm going to hope the camera picks this up. I'm going to turn the lights off. And there you go. There's what the lights look with all the lights in my room are off. And these are so these white lights are very bright. You can see a little bit of it. I would say these ones are some of the lightest, like the brightest lights I've seen for these white ones, which is either a good thing or a bad thing depending on what you're building. I think for the Siege of Mandalore, for those kind of translucent buildings, these are going to look really good. So pretty much you can attach these, since it's just a plate, a 1x4 plate, you can attach these on the ceiling, on the side, and they can go in your building really easily. and you can move them every time you want, so it's not permanent. That's really, really nice. And then I'm going to switch the blue light off, just so you can see the white lights there. And I'll turn the blue one on and the white one's off. The blue one is a very dark blue. I was expecting a little bit more of a translucent blue, but I think this still looks pretty cool. This is on a 1x2 translucent blue plate. The camera doesn't pick it up as well as it does, like I said, in person. But in person, it's a pretty dark blue. But I think it still looks pretty good. Like I said, it has an extra one here, so you can attach another set of lights onto it, or another. Just depending on what you're building, you have a lot of flexibility on what you want to do there. I don't know how many of these I'll actually use. I might use a couple of them in buildings, like I said, since you can attach the trans blue. But the color I'm more looking for might be a little bit brighter, so the white lights might work too. I'm going to be able to use both of them, so I'm going to test them out. If you guys want to see, like, it'll be a couple episodes from now where I start to implement the lights for Siege of Mandalore. I guess depending when this video comes out. Just stay tuned to the channel, and then you can kind of see when I start to incorporate these lights into the building process. The only struggle that I think is going to be kind of difficult is this power strip right here is kind of big and large. So it might be kind of hard to fit inside of the build. I believe Brickloot has some power boxes, maybe, that you don't have to plug them into USB or USB port. You take this and plug it into a little power box. I might have to get some of those because the USB hub is going to be kind of hard to hide in there, as well as the phone charger or like a power outlet. So what's nice with the portable boxes, they don't have to be charged. I think Brickloot has them where you can have, they use batteries, like AAA batteries or something. I might have to get some of those because those might be a little bit easier to do, just because it'll be a smaller and easier to fit. But otherwise, I think these look great and are very practical, just because these 1x4 plates and the 1x2, you can attach them any way you want in your build. So there's what the lights look like. All the lights in my room are off. I hope the camera does a decent job picking it up. I really want to show you guys kind of what lights you're getting, because not all lights are like super cheap. Some of them are a little expensive. These ones are, I would say, most part, not super expensive. But when you're buying them in bulk, obviously they get more expensive. So I just want you guys to kind of see what lights look like what, so you can try to decide which ones you want to put in your mocks. Again, depending when this video comes out, I might have some examples of it from Siege of Mandalore. So there's what the lights look like. I hope the camera picked it up, and we'll go on to closing thoughts. Alright, that's the end of the video, guys, and for this outro, I set up a minifigure here and I put the lights all around. So like I said, there's a 2x4 right here, and the plates do attach, which is what I like almost most about these lights, is that they can attach to the bricks and stuff like that, which is really cool. And like, it's easy to attach. You just put it right there, the light shines through. I also did it for the 1x2 translucent blue over there, and then I put a minifigure in the frame here, and the camera picks it up pretty well. If you know this minifigure, what it's from, you guys are awesome. Put it in the comments if you know what this guy's from. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would definitely recommend getting Brickloot. Lights if you can. Get the power USB hub, or that extra, the power box if they have one on their website. I'm pretty sure they do. And I would recommend getting some of these lights, adding them to your mocks, and you can even, or mocks or stop motions too. I think it'll pick it up pretty well. My camera was able to pick up the minifigure in the middle of the frame, and then I would just take some awesome pictures. And I think adding lights to your mock just adds a whole nother layer to it, and just makes it look awesome for desktop, background pictures and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out the Siege of Mandalore updates that are coming out. I think you guys are not going to want to miss them. And have a good day, guys. May the force be with you always. And we'll just edit all that out so nobody sees how hard that was to open. Phew. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, guys, so open up the box here. Shout out to the grandparents for the awesome Brickloot Christmas package.